Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is the brother Abaya from GMS Virginia camp, and the brother Yacht Time once again. Like always, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash. We'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men that taught us this truth. And we would like to give peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation. I titled this for the Smoldering Wicks. You know, and we're just going to go into how brothers that's Yahweh Shah, you know what I'm saying, they're likened unto reeds and smoldering wicks, man. You know, you be ready to give up. You know, you be ready to throw in the towel. You know, but it's really all for naught, man. You know, there's no reason to throw in the towel. There's no reason to give up because what the fuck are you? What the fuck you going back to, man? You know the scriptures is true. You know the Bible is backed by proof. You know, you step outside your door, you see proof of the Most High every day. So it's like, what's the point of throwing in the towel, man? You know, you get weak, but the point being, which we'll just read it, man. You know, we'll get into it.
Isaiah 42.
Yeah, stuff in the towel.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 42. Starting at verse 1, it says, "Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles."
Yeah, this time you got men who the Lord have set up. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 that's going to be sealed, talked about in the book of Revelation. You know what I'm saying? They're going to, the Spirit of the Lord has been put upon them, man. You know, this word has been put in their mouths and they're prophesying and declaring the end of Esau's rulership, man. Amongst all these heathens and these Gentile nations, these natural heathens and natural Gentiles, man. You know? That's the elect, man. They're the ones that's upholding the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their ability. And they have the truth of the Bible, the knowledge of the Bible, the wisdom of the scriptures, man. So this is who the Lord is talking about. The men that's in this hellhole known as America, Babylon, and all throughout the four corners of the earth, and having to deal with these people that are engulfed in sin, wickedness, vain philosophy that are not, you know what I'm saying, worth any destruction. These men have to wake up every day and see, you know what I'm saying, the bullshit that goes on throughout this world, you know, and still serve the Most High and Yahweh Shah, man. You know, that's not an easy task at all, man. You know, you gotta catch hell on your job. You know what I'm saying? You're barely making ends meet. You know, you gotta deal with these fucking women that think they're queens and you should bow down. You know, if you're getting any at all, you know, as a man, you know, to go through this hell to get to the kingdom of heaven, you know, so you ain't no reason to throw in the towel and give up because we got the kingdom coming, man.
Right, and then a quick precept what the brother was talking about, what the scripture said, the elect. This is Isaiah 45:4. It says, "For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name." All right. So Israel is the elect and really the chosen within Israel, not all Israel. Okay.
That's why the scriptures speak about 12,000 men out of each tribe,
right,
of the nation of Israel. You know.
Back in Isaiah 42 and verse 2, it says, He shall not cry nor lift up nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. Verse 3, a bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth.
Read that verse again.
Isaiah 42:3, a bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax
You know, they're looked at as lambs going to the slaughter, man, because they follow Yahweh Shai. You know, but he didn't come to break the reed. You know, he came to build up the reed. And how does he build up the reed? Through the scriptures, man. Through his word, which he gave us, man. You know, he left the scene and said he was going to give us the comforter. You know, can you get that in the book of Acts? He left and said he was going to give us the comforter, which is this word, pursuing to John chapter 6, verse 63. You know? Got it.
You shall receive power.
Yeah.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 7. It says, and he said unto them, it is not Salaki. I'm gonna start at verse 8. It says, Acts 1 and 8. But ye shall receive power. After that, the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and you shall be witness unto me both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost parts of the earth.
Yeah, and key there to let you know that it's applying to the men now that are out on the highways and byways is because Peter, Paul, James, John, Bartholomew, Matthew, you know what I'm saying, Luke, Mark, they didn't go to the uttermost parts of the world, man. You know, this word cleanses you, man. You know, it builds you up. It shows you who you are. It brings you out of darkness into light, man. If you're chosen or elected to get it, you know. And only a few men were chosen, man. Pursuant to the you get that? Is it in Luke where it says or probably Matthew? The parables was given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom. Wasn't given unto them. You know, because only a chosen elect was meant to receive this, man, not the whole world. Contrary to what the Christian churches say or believe, man. You know.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 10. It says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Yeah, so if it was given unto, and that was Israelites he was talking about, man. You know, but during when he was feeding them, when he did the miracle with the bread and fishes. What was that?
He was telling the parables about sowers.
No, but what was happening
prior to it?
Yeah, when the multitude, because it was a multitude that came.
Unclean spirit went out of the man.
Was that chapter 12?
Chapter 12, yeah.
Oh, okay, come. I think that's chapter 13. But yeah, man. Like the disciples was asking them, yeah, why are you speaking to us in parables? Because the rest of the Israelites, they follow, the scriptures tell you a lot of times there will be multitude of Israelites coming after Yahweh Shai, man. Because niggas, they go where the power is. You know that song, Money, Power, Respect. You know, and a lot of times he knew niggas was just there because Yahweh Shai had power. They didn't really, you know what I'm saying, want to serve him and forsake the world. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't given unto everybody, man, because not everybody is going to take hold of this and run with it. The scriptures talk about run that you may obtain, and that no man may take thy crown. Well, it's only a few men that are running to obtain, man. How do you run to obtain? Well, first and foremost, you got 18, man, and saying I love God and Jesus Christ. Well, what God are you talking about, man? God is a title. You got to know the Most High's name, because he gave Moses a name. That's why the first thing Moses asked when he met the Most High was, what is your name? What shall I tell the children? He didn't say God, because the scriptures tell you during the time of Abraham, they had many gods. So you got to know his name. You can't be walking around just saying, oh, I worship God and Jesus Christ. Now, when we go into the word Jesus, we all know that ain't his name, man. You still think that's his name, you're a damn fool. And if you say that don't matter, that's contrary to the scriptures, man. period. You know? So the parables are those men that are going to take heed and run with it, man. What they're supposed to do. You know, the scriptures talking about, can you get that in Luke? Go to the highways and byways. You know what I'm saying?
I think I found that scripture he was looking for too.
Which one?
About the loaves.
Oh, you ain't got to get that. Yeah. What was that at?
It was in John 6.
He's speaking. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Say,
get it now.
say, hold on. Okay, yeah.
This is the book of John, chapter 6 and verse 26. It says, Yahushua answered them and said, Verily, 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 I say unto you, ye seek me not because ye saw the miracles, but because ye did eat of the loaves and were filled. Labor not for the meat which perish, but for that meat which endure unto everlasting life.
And that's elect the chosen, the 144, beginning with those men. That's what they're going to labor for, man. They're not going to labor for a damn Red Lobster meal or some Air Jordans or some woman that been with 20 different men in her life, 50 different men in her life. They're going to labor to obtain eternal salvation. See, what you niggas don't understand that want to be in America and uphold Christianity, it's a whole nother world, man. It's a whole nother world that's coming. Yeah, this world seems like it's it because you wake up and you're in this world and this is what your focus is. You got to work, you got to take care of your responsibilities, bills, families, whatever that may be. But it's a whole nother world that's going to come, and it's going to be forever. Just as real, it's going to be more realer than this. You know what I'm saying? You think this is real because the world to come is going to be more. The scriptures talk about where you're supposed to store your treasures. You know, so these men are not laboring for the meat, that this physical meat. They're laboring for the spiritual meat, which is going to turn into physical riches in the kingdom, man. You niggas, I got $1 million, but you can't even walk to the grocery store without motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, ask you for your autograph, man. You still got to worry about, you can't leave your front door open, man. Somebody break in your house, rob you, rape your wife. You can get beat up, shot, stabbed. The police can whoop your ass on sight whenever they feel like it. This ain't no fucking heaven, man. You still get sick. You can get sick right now. You can catch a damn Ebola. Run past a motherfucker with Ebola. You got Ebola, nigga. You know? You scared of certain animals. You can't go wherever you want to go because certain animals are there and they might fuck your ass up. You know? You got to pay for every goddamn thing. And for the average people that's living, we can't even do it before we want to go and fucking live. We ain't got the means to do so. We don't have the money, the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And there's a whole earth that we don't know about, man. You know? So this ain't living, man. What are you people upholding? You people trying to stay in America, that's all you know. That's all you know. It's way more than just a damn America, man.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14 and verse 23. It says, And the Lord said unto This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out unto the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Yeah, so the elect and the chosen, the men that's catching hell in this society, they're doing that right there. If you ain't doing that, then your point is null and void. Whatever you see on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you scoff at on the highway, if you ain't on the highways and byways, you null and void any damn ways. Your point don't even matter, okay? Unless you're a woman of the man of the Lord, or a man's trying to serve the Lord to the best of his ability. You ain't on the highways about you because you don't even fit that criteria. So we ain't even gotta listen to you, all right? So that's what the scriptures are talking about when it says the elect of Yahushua. When it says, you know what I'm saying, the men that were chosen from the foundation of the earth. Okay?
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures in heaven, upon earth. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt.
So you're gonna have treasures in heaven. But they speak about heaven as just a place where you're just gonna be fucking walking around. These Christians don't even describe heaven for you. They just say you're gonna walk around and fucking just be rainbows, and you ain't gonna have sex, and you ain't gonna do this. You're
gonna be naked.
You're gonna be naked. Man, we're gonna be on Earth and the rest of the planets, man. Living life like we is now, like we were intended to in the Garden of Eden, man. The Lord didn't create you to just be looking like damn robots and zombies. That's what Esau trying to do. Have you on the planet like robots and zombies, just fucking getting along. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that ain't what the hell heaven's talking about, man. Heaven should living in peace, harmony, being able to go where you want to go, do what you want to do, eat what you provided for. You want something, you can get it on the spot. As long as it ain't nothing wicked, man. That's what heaven is talking about. Well, what type of heaven is you just go up there and don't do shit all damn day, man?
Mentality.
Like the brother said, a mentality. You're gonna have riches, man. And what are riches, man? You know? You're gonna have spiritual riches, man. Stuff we don't even know about, man. Well, that's why you think the kingdom of heaven gonna have streets of gold, man. That's a representation of riches, man. Glory. You know? That's gonna be built on earth. That's why the Lord said, let that be done on earth as it is in heaven. You people think the earth is destroyed and it's just gonna be heaven, man? With the third heaven where the Most High dwells? You people are bugged out, man.
Isaiah 42.
Yeah.
This is back in the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, and verse 4. It says, he shall not fail nor be
verse 3, yeah.
Isaiah 42 and 3. A bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench.
Yeah, the smoking flax shall he not quench, a weak fire. Like you look at a candle, man, smoldering wick. When you look at a candle, that flame is about to go out, man. All it takes is a little puff and that flame is gone, man. You know, the scriptures say, can you get that, not that candlestick for, man. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the servants of the Lord, man, they shine bright in all this darkness, man. But it's a very dim light. You know, it's very bright light, because like you will see men out on the highways and byways all the time, and people will walk right past them because the Lord has. They're oppressed throughout the week. They're trying to uphold righteousness in a place that just goes on and on with wickedness, man. These people don't abide in these scriptures. These people don't think upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know? These people don't uphold Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They're everything against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But the men that serving him are for them. It's like the scripture says, if this was my world, my servants will fight. You know? So for all you people talking about the Lord is here and all this, hey man, the Lord's coming back to destroy this place, man. Because you people are wicked as hell. All hell, man. You despise the prophets. You always despise the prophets. That's why you Christians be like, we in Bible times, but yet the prophets ain't on the scene. And then when you say the prophets on the scene, you think it's your pastor. Well, your pastor's supposed to be despised then, because every man of the Lord and servant of the Lord was despised. Murdered, killed, you know what I'm saying? So obviously your pastor don't fit the criteria, man, because he living in a mansion in a damn Bentley, driving a damn Bentley, man. He not out here getting despised for the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He not gonna turn down the RFID chip, you know? He not gonna get demonized in the media for speaking the truth of the Bible. You know, that's how you know fits the criteria of a servant of the Lord. Just like when you're trying to figure out the Israelites, man. But read the book, read the scriptures, man, and see who fits the criteria, man. No other nation has the flavor, the strength, but you so-called Latinos and Native Americans. You have the greatest story ever known. Even if you was never the Israelites, your story is the greatest story ever known to man. The things that are happening to you has happened to no other nation, man. You know, till this day. You want to know who fit the criteria, just read the scriptures. That's why we always bring out the curses, man, because the curses matter. If they didn't matter, the Lord wouldn't have stated them. He knew that those curses were going to help us find our identity back, man, through his spirit and power, man. You know? You damn know nobody else them curses, man. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say about the Holocaust, the Slavic slavery, any other slavery you want to bring up. It don't fit the slavery of the Israelites, man. You look at every empire that was great, the Israelites were under captivity under them. Did your nation go under the captivity under the greatest nation on earth? Because that's what happened to our people. And we built America up, man. And we made America the greatest superpower on the earth. So go get away with your bullshit, man. You don't fit the criteria. See. People didn't come to Germany, you know what I'm saying, to find a better life and send their children off to school and become a doctor and a nurse. You know what I'm saying? Elam didn't come to Germany. Ishmael didn't come to Germany. Ham didn't come to Germany. Moab and Ammon didn't come to Germany, but they all come to America. Why is that? Because it's the whore that sitteth upon the beast. And who made that whore great? Through captivity. The Israelites, man. So you don't fit the criteria, man. You devils can't say you fit the criteria. You being exposed, man. You know? And the men that's exposing you are these bruised reeds, man. These smoldering wicks, man. The smoking flax, man. Holding on with every strength, every little strength they have left, man. Trying to keep their crown, man. You know? Because we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, man. The Lord is coming back soon. You know? Despite whatever peace treaties the damn devil make, fucking peace treaty with Kim Jong-un, this damn devil peace treaty even make you think that shit finna last, man. That shit might not even last a month, man. Because the scriptures speak about World War III. Everything that the scriptures has spoken about has come to pass, man. Let's reconnect.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 8 and verse 16. It says, "No man, when he have lighted a candle, covereth it with a vessel, or putteth it under a bed, but setteth it on a candlestick, that they which enter in may see the light."
Yeah, now though it's a dim light, it's a light and it's still burning. The only thing that's keeping that light burning is Yahweh Shah, this word. See, when guys leave this word, then that light goes. Great knowledgeable men in the, you know what I'm saying, in the scriptures fall out because they left this word, they left the doctrine, they left the foundation that was established, and that light went out. But it's going to be certain men that ain't going to allow their light to go out, man, because they always going to abide in the foundation of this word, man, that's been set up. They're not going to try to build their own foundation, bringing their own heresies and doctrines and philosophies to be known and to be the dude with the next great breakdown. They're just going to stay in order and do what they got to do to get the hell out of captivity. You know? Period, man. So you guys don't fit the criteria of the elect, man. You gotta, it's only 12,000 men to 144. These men are finna be the greatest men ever known to mankind, man. Period. And there's only 12,000 out of each tribe. That may seem like a lot to how we look right now as camps, but that's very minute to the grand scheme of things when the Lord brings this thing in like that, man. You know? And he's gonna rule with everything, man, under Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Every planet, everything. They're going to rule it all. Why? Because they were intended to from the beginning. Is that in the book of John? It says, I have known you from the foundation of the earth. Yeah, I think scriptures. Yeah. Because the elect, man, they've been here, man. When the scriptures speak about the Alahayim, the power was in the beginning. Building the making creation. Who do you think, you know what I'm saying, was with Yahweh Shai, and you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, man? His men had always been with him. That's why they're gonna be in the chariot with him when he comes back. That's why they're gonna be at the Feast of Tabernacles sitting with him when he comes back. That's why he ain't drinking no. Yeah, man, Yahweh Shai, he has certain men that's been with him since the beginning of time, man. And these men are going to receive the kingdom right along with him, because the scriptures speak about joint heirs. We'll get that in Romans 2, you know.
This is the book of John, chapter 15 and verse 27. It says, and ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me again.
So hey, let the scripture say, our spirit beareth witness, the spirit of the Most High, that we are the children of the Most High. We bear witness that we are the men of the Lord. You know, because we recognize this word, we adhere to this word, we follow this word, man. And as long as you're doing that, you're adhering to the criteria, man. You know, you fit the identity of those men, you fit the description of those men, because they were with him since the beginning, man. That's why there's reincarnation. That's why he spoke about in the regeneration, said the 12 sit upon 12 thrones, but the 144 gonna sit upon thrones too. You know, that's why you have the prophets always coming back in different kingdoms, because those men were the same men, coming back in their lots, man, doing what they were supposed to do from the beginning. Serve the Lord, serve their master, you know. And this time around, they're going to receive the greatest reward ever known to man. Something Esau's been trying to obtain since his heirs got the technology, man. Going into these outer space and these other dimensions, man. That, man, is glory coming to these men, man. You know? So imagine how long your damn slavery gonna be, man. And you can enjoy it too. When we knock your fucking teeth out, you gonna enjoy it. Because if you don't, we're gonna fuck you up even more, man. You used to whip the flesh off our damn backs to the fucking bones show. You gotta pay, man. You gotta fucking pay. And we don't wanna hear nothing about, well, this, that, and the third, that was in the past, I didn't do, we don't want to hear nothing about that, man. We're not speaking no more with you, man. We just cutting your ass. All right? You gonna serve, man. Fucking devil, man.
This is the book of Second Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 13. It says, but we... For ye, brethren, beloved of Yahweh, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth.
So they had to get sanctified through this word. And believing upon this word is what's going to bring them back to what they went for from the beginning, man. Being kings, man. You know, when the scriptures speak about Jerusalem coming down as a bride, doing it for her husband, that's the fly elect, the fly 144,000 coming out of the and that dapper attire, man, rulership attire, okay, changed it into new bodies, something you never have been. So power never age, deteriorate, never get sick. Any superhero you not created or made a movie about ain't gonna come close to what these men are gonna become, man. Okay? And why is that? And we believe this, man. Like the brothers Bread, they believe this. They believe in the truth. We're not just saying this, man. We know this to be true. We know this to be true. Can you get that what says is that in Romans? I said we does not know what we shall appear, manifest, the creature waiting for to the manifestation of the Son of God. You know, we believe this to be true, man. And we know it's gonna happen, man, very soon. These bruised reeds are gonna turn into mighty, valiant men. Never to be broken down again, man. Never to serve you damn devils ever again. It's gonna be like a nightmare. They just call how our lives are like, you know what I'm saying, grass. They get blown away in the wind. That's what this is gonna be, man. A fucking story, fucking story we tell our children. That's all this is gonna be. It's gonna be very minute in the kingdom, man. Like the scriptures say, the sufferings of this present time is not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be received in us, man. You got that?
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 17. It says, and if I'm gonna start at 16. It says,
you be working on Saturdays? I might just come like an hour early, do the live, then we'll head up. It's driving, you messing up, whatever. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, whether you know it or not, you're waiting on the men of the Lord to be established and set up as the rulers of the earth, man. Because they're going to rule this place in righteousness. They're going to make sure this place ain't defiled, because we have a natural care about life and what, you know what I'm saying, the earth was meant to be. Because like we said in the beginning, the elect created it, man, with Yahweh Shah. You know, was that in Romans?
It's going into the creature.
Yeah.
Continue with that.
What was the part where it says, it does not appear what we should yet be? Is that in that verse?
I don't think it's in this book. It might be. Let's see.
You can go and get your precept. Okay. Yeah, the scriptures speak about us not yet knowing what we shall be. And we don't know what we're going to be, but we know we're going to be some amazing beings in that day, man. You know? Everything is going to be flourished, renewed. Our skin, our hair, our minds, our spirits, our bodies. You know? Brothers are going to be beautiful, man, beautified. You know? And we're going to make sure that the earth is beautified too. And Esau, you got a part in doing that, because you got a lot of work to do. Since you want to destroy the earth, you're going to do a lot of cleaning up, man. Okay? We're gonna do a lot of cleaning up.
Got you right here. This is 1 John chapter 3, verse 2. It says, beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and it does not yet appear what we shall be, but we know that when the Spirit itself, verse 17, and if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
And that's the key point. We're gonna be joint heirs if we saw we don't fade. You know what I'm saying? That salvation is gonna be right at that door. Glory is gonna be right at that door, man. You know, blesses him that, roughly paraphrasing, loses his life for the Lord's sake, man. He doesn't try to gain his life, doesn't try to fight for his life, man. But when it comes to serving the Lord. You gotta lose your life for the Lord, so be it. If you gotta suffer for the Lord, so be it, man. The Lord ain't gonna give you nothing you can't bear if you're a servant, if you're part of the elect. So these men are gonna receive the kingdom, man. And that's very soon, man, you know.
That's right. That's all you want to know, man.
Yeah.
Going back, okay, I got a quick precept. This is Isaiah 27:6. It says, "Him that come of Jacob, Israel shall blossom and bud, and fill the face of the world with fruit." Okay, pretty much going like people out here, you know, are marching for a better life, and pretty much the better life is that the world is waiting on is the sons of the Most High, the sons of God, you know, which is the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Which we hope to be those men, you know. We hope to be those men out here doing the work of the Lord, man. You know, being fishers of men, being fishers of the elect, putting in this work, you know, forsaking our lives. We hope to be those chosen to be the ones to set this world aright, man. You know, because that's what the world is waiting for, man. You know, and I had another precept. This is the world is waiting for righteous rulers, because you got the wicked ruling right now, and nobody's happy, man. All right, everybody's happy for a moment, but then, you know, reality kicks in, and everybody just, you know, this is not life, you know. Okay, we're gonna get life in the kingdom, you know, when the Lord comes and sets up righteousness through his, you know, through the men that he has chosen. Okay, this is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So that's the reason why people are mourning, all right? Because the wicked is ruling the earth, all right? And that's the so-called white man, all right? Along with the so-called white man, right? Right. In order for people to be happy on the earth, man, the Lord has to come set up the kingdom. All right, He has to come set up His men. All right, who He's going to make righteous by putting the law, statutes, and commandments written in their hearts. All right, written in their minds. Right, as it says in Hebrews 8:8. All right, and these other nations, they're not going to have a problem with it, man, because, you know, they're going to have clean air. They're going to have clean water to drink. All right, ain't nobody going to be, this world ain't going to be messed up the way it is right now, man. It ain't going to be a bunch of murderers and rapists and GMO foods.
Shit, and when you get sick, motherfuckers ain't going to have to take them damn pills and fake-ass medicine these all got, man.
Right.
People are going to go back to living off the earth as it was intended in the beginning. And you have knowledge of that, man. Even the other nations, they ain't going to have to take motherfucking goddamn aspirin and all that bullshit. Robitussin, you know? But they all going to be in fucking slavery.
Right, and they're going to be in a righteous slavery, man. You know? They're not going to be oppressed. Can you believe that? You know? They're going to be, the scripture just said they're going to rejoice, man. All right, so what we're saying isn't really all of that. You know, I don't know what you people have really been out of shape about, for real, man. You know, pretty much the Lord is trying to set up His men to rule the world in righteousness, man. And that's a good thing, man. The only thing, for 1,000 years, Esau and you, the other nations, y'all got to get payback for what you have done, you know, to the people of Israel, and what you have done to the earth. All right, so you have to for that, man. You have to be paid back, you know. I mean, just look at what we went through, you know. For our transgression against.
Some niggas need to be put to death, man. Fucking drinking. Yeah, but hey, we hope the elect was edifying, man. We just wanted to radio and let brothers play. You're the Bruce Reeds, you're the Smoking Flaps. You're the Bruce Reeds, you're the Smoking Flaps, you're the Smoldering Wicks that the Lord Yahweh Shah is going to uphold and maintain while you're in this captivity until you be glorified, man. So keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Hold fast to your crown. Keep running, man. We're almost at the finish line, man, with all that. Once again, we want to say all praise and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahweh Shah, B'Hashem Kalkadash. I want to say the other apostles of great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.